And I was like, okay, so what can I share? I was thinking about that. And then Brother Emmanuel said this, earlier that there's so many things that happened this year. And I was like, yeah, there's so many blessings that I have received, and I don't know where to start. But then I've decided, okay, let me say something about the Hitchin group. So it started a few years ago. And then Richard said to me, "Oh, Janet is, inviting us to this group." I was like, "Okay." And then I came in. There was just a few of us then. And then the first anniversary was fast approaching, and they were like, "Oh, we need to plan." And we went to the group, and and I found myself sitting there because if anybody knows me, I would be happy sitting in the crowd. If someone's gonna tell me you do a special song, I'm gonna be like, no, because I can't sing. But then during this planning of the anniversary, I found myself like, oh, I can do that. I can do that. And I was like, I surprised myself. And then singing. I don't sing, honestly. But then I found myself being with the Hitchin choir. We sang in the FIC before. It's not this year, the year before, and somebody posted it in the group in a Facebook group, and one of my friends in the Philippines messaged me saying, "Oh, I saw you were singing. I saw your group and you were singing, and that was really nice." I was like, okay. But then the funniest one was last week when we went to sing into the mall, because never in my thought I would have thought that I'll be singing in there. And then I stood there, we were singing, and it just dawned on me like, am I really doing this? But I was happy. And then another thing is every Sabbath when we come here, I take away something. Normally, if I before it's like, yes, okay, that's really nice. I would remember that, but then I would forget. But when I started coming to the Hitchin group, it's different. One example is when Sister Lister said, when you're stressed out at work and you just want to say something, sing. And that came to my mind one time. So I was like, okay, let me try this. And it worked. And now I found myself, I don't think about it anymore. It's like I just find myself humming a song in my head. And that calms me down because it's not always, things are not always nice and smooth at work. And then if you're just, it's like, wow, it it didn't come to me until later that I don't think anymore. It's like automatically it's in my head. And I'm so thankful for the Hitchin group. And I'm looking forward to more of this, and I'm so happy and thankful to God to have you as my family.